A pronominal verb is a verb that is accompanied by a reflexive pronoun. Pronominal verbs fall into three major classes, which are reflexive, idiomatic, and reciprocal, based on their meaning. You have probably already seen the pronominal verb. S'appeler. Comment t'appelles-tu? What is your name? To conjugate pronominal verbs in the present tense, you need to pay attention to both the pronoun and the verb form. Listen carefully to the conjugation of the following pronominal verb. The verb is conjugated normally, in this case an er verb, with addition of the reflexive pronouns me, te, ce, nous, vous, ce.
Se raser. Je me rase. Tu te rases. Il se rase. Elle se rase. On se rase. Nous nous rasons. Vous vous rasez. Il se rase. Elle se rase. Je me rase. Tu te rases. Il se rase. Elle se rase. On se rase. Nous nous rasons. Vous vous rasez. Il se rase. Elle se rase.
Reflexive verbs. Pronominal verbs often express reflexive actions, that is, the subject performs the action on itself. If the subject performs the action on someone else, the verb is not reflexive. Here is a list of common reflexive verbs.
S'asseoir, s'appeler, s'arrêter, se brosser, se coucher, s'habiller, se laver, se lever, se promener, se réveiller.
Compare the difference in meaning between se raser and raser in the following sentences. Note that English does not usually indicate reflexive meaning explicitly since it can be inferred from the context. However, if reflexive meaning is intended in French, then it must be explicitly stated by using a reflexive pronoun.
Est-ce que Tex se rase? Mais non, Tex est un tatou. Il n'a pas de cheveux. Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, Tex, avec le rasoir? Il rase Joe Bob pour l'été.
To negate pronominal verbs, place the ne before the reflexive pronoun and the ba after the verb. When used with an auxiliary verb such as aimer, to like, the infinitive of a pronominal verb agrees with its subject. When pronominal verbs are used with parts of the body, they take the definite article le, la, les, rather than the possessive article as in English.
Tex se lave les mains.
Tex washes his hands.
Edward, est-ce que tu te rases?
Non, je ne me rase pas. Les escargots ne se rasent pas. Pourtant, nous nous lavons le visage tous les jours.
Ah, tu as de la chance. Je déteste me raser.
Idiomatic verbs. Some pronominal verbs are idiomatic and do not represent reflexive actions per se. S'amuser. To have fun, and se reposer. To rest, are examples of pronominal verbs with idiomatic meanings. The following list includes common idiomatic pronominal verbs.
S'amuser, se dépêcher, s'endormir, s'ennuyer, s'entendre, se fâcher, se marier, se passer, se reposer, se sentir, se souvenir de, se taire, se tromper, se trouver.
Reciprocal verbs. A third category of pronominal verbs expresses a reciprocal action between more than one person. S'aimer, se parler. The English equivalent often uses the phrase
each other
to represent this reciprocal action. Here is a list of common reciprocal verbs.
S'aimer, se détester, se disputer, s'embrasser, se parler, se quitter, se regarder, se retrouver, se téléphoner.
To form the imperative of pronominal verbs, drop the subject pronoun and then attach the reflexive pronoun with a hyphen to the right side of the verb. The reflexive pronoun, te, becomes toi when used in the imperative.
Dépêche-toi.
Hurry up.
Souvenons-nous.
Let's remember.
Amusez-vous.
Have fun.
Tammy décrit ses rapports avec Tex.
Nous nous entendons très bien, sauf quand il se fâche. Il me dit « Assieds-toi et tais-toi, ma petite ». Mais nous nous aimons, même si nous nous disputons un peu. Nous allons nous marier un jour.
remember to match your subject pronoun with the reflexive pronoun as in the following table. Also, in this module, remember to keep the reflexive pronoun with the verb as a package, do not split them.
Se raser. Je me rase. Tu te rases. Il se rase. Elle se rase. On se rase. Nous nous rasons. Vous vous rasez. Il se rase. Elle se rase. Se raser. Je me rase. Tu te rases. Il se rase. Elle se rase. On se rase. Nous nous rasons. Vous vous rasez. Il se rase. Elle se rase.